Hello. Let's get this started. I am so late today. Had a terrible night. Could not sleep. Everything in the universe was being loud and obnoxious and waking me up. And yeah, sleep became this like super elusive creature. Did not enjoy. Did not enjoy. My light got moved again. People come into the office and they touch stuff, and they should know better. There we go. Hello. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Oh. I'm a friend. Have you ever seen this game? It's a fun game. It's like it's about 5 years old now. But yeah, it's a good game. So, I just jumped straight into a contract. Everything is all set. I don't have any mech warriors out. I don't have any mechs down. Everything's good to go. I just can jump straight into it. So, let's go. Launch that contract. All the way over here to this moon to capture a base. And Yeah, let's see which one of these Panthers I'm going to leave behind. I think I'm going to drop that one. And I'm going to take the lovely Shadowhawk. And I think this is who we're going to take. Leave T-Bone in the Trebuchet, Kukri in the Vindicator, and Brass in the Panther. Well, that's unfortunate. I hate it when the internet connection problems cause that kind of crap. We just recently got our internet package updated, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Somebody dropped something out in the kitchen. Didn't sound like it was like anything broke or anything, so I think it's okay. Suppose I should read the mission profile here. Apparently, the planetary government controls a network of transports and warehouses in the Joppa system, moving mostly mundane merchandise, but also a very few highly valuable goods. Our clandestine research efforts have acquired the latest shipping manifests and identified an opportunity for a swift, profitable strike at a key shipping hub. If timed properly, your mechs can attack quickly and pave the way for a pirate extraction team to empty the warehouse of its contents. Commander, if these are just mercantile goods, as they say, I wouldn't expect very aggressive defenses. Yeah, I don't think so. For 414,600 C-bills and 2x9 salvage, I'm expecting some real nastiness. We'll see. We'll see. And here we go.
Command interface initiated.
We're here to capture the local government warehouse complex. Let's get our forces to a position where we can better observe the enemy movements and perhaps get an eye on the facility. Eliminate opposition and take control of the territory, Commander.
What the hell are we doing on this rock?
Hopefully winning. So this will be the facility I need to capture. These are turret emplacements, but that one is lit up and I don't see a turret. Now that doesn't mean there isn't one, but I don't know. There's another one. And they usually are in 4s. So, where is the 4th one? I can't see it. Is it in the... It's in the facility, right there. So, have to be wary of that. I could come up over the ridge rather than going right to their front door. I think that's the way to go.
What can I do for you?
Only half the lance is jump capable, but that's okay.
On the move.
It's great that, you know, half the lance is also really slow.
I hear ya. Waiting on you, Commander.
There we go.
Bandit.
And what have we got? Yep, they do indeed have turrets. Okay. And now we go into combat mode.
Standing by.
So, I'm just going to have you sprint. Oh, that's a big old rock there. I can't, I was not expecting that. Alright, well, turrets usually go on initiative 1. So, let me just
Roger.
get
Full
him
speed.
up here to spot that first turret. And it is a light sniper turret. That is a lot of AC2s. But that turret is about to disappear, so it's not going to matter.
Engaging jump jets.
Goodbye, Mr. Laser.
All weapons committed.
Turret gone.
Target destroyed.
I hear ya.
Alright.
Standing by.
Actually, better idea. You can have him jump up
Engaging jump jet.
and get a sensor lock on this turret.
I've got a sensor lock.
Another light sniper
What can I
turret.
do for you?
And now you can move up.
No need to tell me twice.
Another turret, and we can see the warehouse complex. Be careful of additional forces reports. They have additional units in the area that are rallying back at the base. Expect contact. Commander, word of warning, we have reports this base may have gun emplacements for point defense. Ya think? Turrets, boss, just keep an eye out in case they are online. Oh, they are. I've already eliminated one, and number 2, if it doesn't blow up, it's gonna feel the pain. What do we got here? It's got sensors impaired because of the sensor lock. It's weak against melee, but I'm never gonna get up in its face. Yeah, so we'll just fire the missiles. Softened it up. It's a good start.
Waiting for orders.
And it's not a missile turret, so it could not shoot back at us or anything like that. Of course, nothing has even so much as sensor locked me, so I'll just have the Panther run up here. There is the inside turret. You know, here's an idea. Nope, not that one. I'll sensor lock this one.
Got a sensor lock.
And be real clever about this. Just walk up here and he can split fire. Isn't that nice? Oh, got a heat issue. So, just barely though. So we'll turn off an SRM. Man, it's only the AC-5 that can hit that other turret. That's okay. I am fine with that. Let me get a look at this thing again. Still has 22 armor. So the medium laser should take care of that. And then the SRM should finish it off.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yep. And the AC-5 is going to lay the hurt. Oh, he missed. Missed with the
Waiting on you,
AC-5.
Commander.
That was unexpected. Okay, well, he can come over here and get eyes on the other turret. And we'll split fire as well. Ooh. That's unexpected. Well, that's an LRM turret. And that's a sniper turret. Well, they're exactly the same. Same armor, same internal structure. I was hoping that this one was in range of my medium lasers. That does not appear to be the case. So, we're just going to do a single attack on this one. He's got a low chance to strike it, too. That doesn't change it. Alright. Just do as much damage as we can. It looks like they all hit it.
Orders?
So that's good. Have him jump.
Lifting off.
He's only going to be able to attack with the PPC and the LRMs. Let's see. So he's got 21 total health. The missiles will only do 20 damage. So yeah, need to fire everything.
Turret destroyed.
I suppose I could have put the LRMs into that one, but... that's okay, the trebuchet can take the whooping.
Nice try. Got something you want done?
Yep.
Firing all weapons.
Well, it didn't kill it, but... yeah, just smack it with the SRMs.
Engaging target.
Looks like that was the least heat generation.
Target destroyed.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Where are they at? Up here on the ridge line. Oh yeah, they're coming in right behind me. We got a Locust, a Commando, and whatever that is. Okay.
Get it on.
Well, that's cute and all. And precision strike on you. Center torso, let it rip. Knocked off his leg. Not very precise, but it does the job. And what, pray tell, are you? Another commando. How many sensor locked me? Huh. There's one out there that I have not picked up yet.
Engaging jump jets.
And the commando is going to be easier to hit. Only going to be able to shoot with the AC-5. So if that's the case, I'm just going to shoot this guy.
Enemy mech.
Still didn't hit center torso, but
What can I do for you?
He has now suffered 2 injuries. That Locust is going to be hard to hit because it's got a lot of evasion. Yeah, I think I just finished this guy off. Maybe. But that's really good, though. We'll put some missile hurt into you.
No sweat.
Ooh, right arm destroyed.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it. What's up, boss?
And he lost evasive.
Affirmative.
Okay, okay. Well, we'll just split it up. Okay, so what's going on is I have what's called a lance of 4 battle mechs. And I will show you what the battle mechs look like after this mission. Gives you some up-close views of them. Each battle mech is outfitted with a certain array of weaponry, be it energy weapons, ballistic weapons like autocannons, or missile launchers, either SRMs, which are short-range missiles, or LRMs, which are long-range missiles. The energy weapons are small lasers, medium lasers, and large lasers, and PPCs, which stands for particle projector cannon. PPCs are very powerful, but as you fire your weapons, you generate heat, which is this bar over here. The solid orange is how much heat I currently have, and the blinking orange there is how much heat I will generate by firing all 3 of these weapons. The small laser is out of range to be able to hit either of these 2 targets, so it will not fire. But the PPC is generating 35 points of heat. So it's very hot for its damage output. This guy, this poor little commando here, I blew off his leg. So he is, he fell down because of that. And because he's prone, because he's laying on the ground, he's a lot easier to hit. And if I were targeting just him, I would get to make a called shot. I would be able to target a specific location on his mech and hit, have a higher chance of hitting that specific location. I'm not doing that because his center torso, all of the armor is gone. So if I look here at his left leg, the white on the bar up top, which shows 16 out of 40, that would be his armor in that location. So he only has 16 points of armor left on his left leg. The gray, which if I go to the center torso becomes orange because it's exposed, is the internal structure. Once the internal structure is gone, that part of the mech is destroyed. If the head, which is where the cockpit is, and that's where the pilot sits, or if the center torso are destroyed, the mech is completely taken out of the fight. If the head is destroyed, you probably killed the pilot. You almost guaranteed to kill the pilot. Slightly less chance that you've killed the pilot if you blow up the center torso, but it's probably still a good bet. This profile shows the armor and internal structure from the front view of the mech, and this one shows from the rear. Rear armor is usually lower, just as a base. This mech is called a Commando, a COM-1B. The 1B is the variant of Commando. This little guy over here is a Locust. And this is another commando over here. Now, somebody shot missiles at me after this guy did a sensor lock. A sensor lock lights up that target for everybody in the lance, even if they don't have direct line of sight to the target. So you can fire long-range missiles at the target, for example. So somebody off this way has some long-range missiles, and they're outside of my sensor range. So I can't see them. But they shot at me with some missiles, so I got to go hunt them down. Once that is all taken care of, I have to capture this base. So I just have to get one of my mechs inside this highlighted capture zone. Once I've done that, and I have defeated all the enemy mechs, I win. So, right now, I'm splitting fire. I'm firing my PPC and long-range missiles at this commando, and my medium laser at this commando. Actually, I'm going to change that. I'm going to put the long-range missiles into him as well, because I want to make sure he dies. And the PPC should hurt this guy enough. He's already lost his large laser, which was in his right arm. All he's got left is an SRM-2. The 2 after SRM or LRM is how many missiles it fires. So only 2 missiles. I'm not that worried about that. And a medium laser. That can shave some armor off, but I'm not concerned. These guys also started with low armor because they are shoddy. The unit receives little upkeep and resupply and carries only 50% of its normal armor. You get that a lot with local government forces, especially at low level. And that's who I'm fighting. So I am a mercenary company. I take jobs for hire. And the local pirate organization has hired me to capture this base so that they can ransack it for all the goodies that the local government has been hiding away in it. So, let's get this attack started.
Acknowledged.
So his right torso was destroyed, which causes an injury to the pilot. He did not die.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I am very surprised by that. So he's going to get up now. But like I said, he's not really a concern. He's slow. He's very heavily damaged. He does still have his large laser, though. And there it is. So that inflicted some significant damage. Yeah, he's going to die. If one of my mechs so much as sneezes in his direction, he's going to fall over dead. And that's about to happen. So this is my Panther. My Panther is one of my light mechs. This guy hasn't really done much of anything. Just now noticing that. So if I stand here, he does not have a direct line of sight to this commando, which is signified by that yellow arcing line. But he does have an LRM-10, so he would be able to fire his missiles as an indirect shot. But he doesn't have direct line of sight because my Vindicator is standing in the way. This guy right here. So, I need to pick a different position for him to stand. I'm going to go here. Yeah, the Panther is a lot of damage. It's just a lot of damage. No, I'm not going to have him stand there. I'm going to have him come over here.
Move order received.
Show as little profile to that locus up on the ridgeline as I can. So he's generated a lot of heat already. And this blinking section is if I don't fire anything, he will his heat will reduce by that much. Once it hits this marker here, he will begin to take internal structure damage from the heat buildup because it's just too hot and the internal circuitry and stuff just starts melting. So it actually causes internal damage. Doesn't do anything to the pilot, although it will be very uncomfortable in the cockpit. It will get extremely hot and muggy inside there. and he will not enjoy it. But it won't cause him any physical damage. But if your heat bar completely fills up, all the way up to the end, your mech will actually shut down. And that makes you extremely vulnerable. It's like if you get knocked over, if you're laying on the ground, everything is a called shot against you. If your mech is shut down, everything against you becomes a called shot as well. And the enemy will pick you to pieces. So I don't want to do that. He's probably not going to be able to fire both of his weapons. Your mechs do have these things called heat sinks. They soak up some of the heat and cool you off. But I'm on a moon, a barren moon, and on a lunar environment, we can see here, a lunar biome, units in a vacuum sink only 65% of their normal heat, so I'm losing almost half of the efficiency of my heat sinking, which really sucks. Anyway, I want this guy dead. I also want this guy dead. I think I'm going to go for this one. So yeah, if I fire both weapons, I'm going to have some significant heat issues. So, yeah, not going to do the called shot on that one. I'm going to do the called shot on this one. Yeah. There are also other environments like tundras and polar biomes where your heat-seeking efficiency is increased because it's really cold. So, yeah, I think we're going to put the missiles into this guy. We've targeted center torso. He's got 14 points to his center torso, and each of these missiles does 4 points of damage. So only like 3 of them need to actually hit. That's pretty good odds. So he's going to die. Oh, he didn't. But I did knock him over. He reached his threshold there. So here comes the Locust. What's it going to do? The Locust is really fast. It can move really far before firing, which makes it a massive pain in the butt.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Okay, so the pilot of my Vindicator is now injured because the Vindicator took a shot to the head. That was unfortunate. Here comes that Commando, getting up close and personal. You're about to see something really funny. Ooh, he shot me center torso with that large laser. That was painful. Something out there is doing something. Ah! It was over there. And it's another Locust. Looks like it's a 1M. Yep. So that's where the missiles came from. Okay. Alright. So
I hear you.
don't want him to go. I want him to go. So I'm going to do a melee strike on this Locust because that ignores his 4 points of evasion. I do have an 85% chance to hit, and it will do 55 points of damage. But I also have a small laser that will engage with a 75% chance to hit for 20 more damage. So let's get that going.
Location confirmed.
Come around to the side and... ooh, just ripped his entire right side off. And a good hit into the internal structure on his center torso. And he falls down. So he just suffered 2 injuries in a row. I'll move the Shadowhawk here. If I hit the space bar, it makes them move faster. Cuts down the amount of time it takes to get there. And we're going to split fire. I'm not going to be able to engage with all of my weapons. Matter of fact, I'm not going to be able to engage with most of them. Okay, so that brings me up to my heat threshold. So I'm putting low chance to hit, but I'm putting this the short range missiles into this commando here, and the autocannon into the guy on the ground, and we'll see how that plays out.
Engaging multiple targets.
All right, so he's down, and he's down. I did it. 2 for 1.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Very good. All right, so now
Waiting on you, Commander.
T-Bone and the Trebuchet can come up here and just point blank range blat this guy into non-existence. I'd like to save the missiles, please, because I'm chewing through them like there's no tomorrow. And I got this guy back here I still need to deal with. But he's just run out of friends.
Tell me what to shoot.
Target destroyed.
And stay down.
So I just got that one guy left. It is a locust. It is a locust, so I do have to watch out for that. He's very quick. But I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve. He missed with his laser. Missiles were...
Systems holding.
The missiles were okay.
Orders.
So, I'm just going to get close to him. I'm actually not going to shoot him. See, he's got 5 points of evasion right now, which means he's going to be almost impossible to hit. But, every time you sensor lock a target, it takes 2 points of evasion off.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see. Move him up.
Coordinates received.
And he's running really hot right now, so he's not going to shoot anything. He can also sensor lock. So sensor lock and multi-fire, these are skills that your pilots have. And it just so happens that I have trained all of my pilots to have the same skill sets. Because I know what I like.
I hear ya.
Move up.
Moving out.
He's got just 1 point of evasion left. So we're going to precise strike, center torso, throw the kitchen sink.
Take this.
And he's done. And I don't even have to move into the base now. Dropship inbound for landing. We'll want to get in and out quickly, but first eliminate all defenses. Well, I did. So, oh, he had an ammo explosion. That's sad. So everybody can just run their full speed now. I do actually have to get into the capture zone. That's not a big
On
deal.
my way.
I just need to get one person into an edge of it, but I'll go ahead and put 2 in.
Affirmative.
And there we go. Base is captured. Warehouse complex is under our control, Commander. We're ready to send in the extraction ships for the warehouse contents. Sit tight. Pirates will be pleased with these results.
Mission successful.
And that's it. I win. So yeah, if you got a fast-moving target like that, and you've got a bunch of people that can do sensor lock, you just sensor lock it a couple of times, strip all that evasion off, and then have somebody come up and just blap it right in the face with a whole bunch of big guns. The strategy and tactics of this game are not difficult to figure out. Now, some more aspects of the game to show you, because this game just has so many different things going on. So I've got my money up here. I've got 947,537 C-bills. C-bills are the money that they use in this universe. I just earned 456,060 C-bills because I got a 10% increase for destroying the turrets. Also, my morale is steady at 25, which means I gain 15 resolve per turn in combat. Resolve is what you use for things like precise strikes. My faction reputation with the local pirate organization has increased by 4 points, which is good because right now I'm only indifferent with them, and I would like to bring that up to liked. Because right now, as indifferent, I have access to the black market, which the pirates run, and I have to pay 10% more than average for things in the black market. So I want to get that up to liked so that I'm getting base cost, base prices in the black market. Because everything in the black market is extremely expensive anyway. My opposition there was the planetary government, but your reputation with the planetary government cannot rise or fall. So, no harm there. The organization that you do the job for, you gain reputation, and generally, except for against planetary government, the organization that you are in opposition to, your enemies for that mission, you lose reputation. So, anyway, the local pirate organization representative says that went well, real well. Seems like we did the right thing in calling you in, mercenary. Glad to see we both came out ahead today. So, that battle took 9 rounds, by the way. Oh, also there's the mercenary review board. Your rating with the Mercenary Review Board indicates how trusted and effective your mercenary company is. A high MRB rating will earn you respect from fellow mercenaries and mech warriors for hire. So, a couple of things that your MRB rating does. You can hire more pilots. And if your MRB rating is low, you won't be able to hire the more skilled pilots. So, got to get a higher rating. Right now, I am only rated 137. Which is only 1 star out of 5. So I've got a very low rating. But I've pretty much still just started. So here's the after-action damage report. Everybody gained 1,500 experience, which is nice. Kukri did suffer an injury, so he will be in the med bay and unavailable for 18 days. None of the mechs took any internal damage, so they're not going to need any long-term repairs. This pilot here, Vic, this is my main character. And Vic got most of the kills. He killed 2 of the 4 mechs and knocked out 3 of the 4 turrets. These vehicle symbols here are for vehicle or turret. So, how close? That's fine. The head on the Vindicator did take 25 points of damage, but it still had 20 points of armor left, so it was not really in significant danger of being destroyed, but it was an issue. Also, the left torso, I know that's on the right, but it's facing you, so it's the left. The left torso did take a significant amount of damage. And the center torso on the rear got banged up pretty good, but that's okay. Armor damage is automatically fixed, so not anything that I need to worry about. Salvage. Oh boy. I think I'm just going to take these because it says I have 1 of 3, and at the basic settings, which is what I've got going on this playthrough, it takes 3 parts of salvage to build a full mech. So I'm going to build the Locus 1M, and then I'm going to sell it, because I don't like the 1M. I like the Locus. I don't like the 1M variant. I want the basic variant, which is the 1V. So I'm going to take those 2 points, or those 2 pieces of salvage, and they're going to give me 6 additional, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get everything. Get the whole shebang. Also, that value up there of 3.3 million C-bills, that's wrong. I will not be able to sell things for that much. If I sell everything I just got, I would not get 3.3 million. So. I'm not asleep, I'm just resting my eyes. Something that everyone has heard at some point in their life. The Locust 1M model is interesting in that it can churn out a decent volley of LRMs for such a small mech. It's a great harasser, especially if you can use its speed to lob missiles into the weaker rear armor of targets, but it normally has almost no armor itself. Yeah, so it is built, and one of the settings that I've also got on here is not one of the base settings. When you build a new mech out of scrap, out of salvage, and that's a Locust right there. You can get a close-up view of it. You will see here it has no weapons, it has no equipment whatsoever. Because when you build a mech out of salvage, with the setting that I have engaged, you get just the bare bones mech, nothing on it. And yeah, it has no armor. This thing is just waiting to die, which would explain why it was so easy to take it down when I did. You just got to be able to hit the thing. That's the issue. You got to be able to hit it. So, if we go into refit here, I'm just going to use this as an example. This is your refitting screen. Shows you all of the different slots that are available in each section. For example, center torso here has 4 slots available. You can do your repairs. You can strip all the equipment off. You can strip all the armor off, or you can max out the armor. Up here I've got a couple of indicators. This one is telling me that I do not have any ranged weapons equipped, and this one is telling me that I am under tonnage. This is a 20-ton rating mech, so it can carry an additional 6 tons of equipment in addition to its base setup here. Now if I strip the armor, that was only 1 ton, so it only had 1 ton of armor. So no armor, no equipment. This mech is only 13 tons. That's really small. It can outfit with 8 jump jets, so it can jump really, really far if you do that. It does not have any hard points for ballistic weapons, so no autocannons. It has 2 energy weapon hard points, 2 missile hard points, and 2 support weapon hard points. Support weapons are flamers, small lasers, and machine guns. Which I do have some. I have 2 small lasers, I have 8 machine guns, I have 2 flamers. Yeah, so this is all of the weapons that I have available. This is all the ammunition I have for the weapons that use ammunition. And this is all the equipment that I have. I have 4 heat sinks and 10 jump jets. So I could, if I wanted to, I could outfit this thing and it could be a fairly decent, highly mobile gun platform. But if anything hits it, it's dead. So, not doing that. If I go to view mech here, you can get a really close look at it. So, that is the cockpit right there. It's up in the front. If I were to put weapons on this, let's see here. Yeah, the missile hard points are in the arms. It doesn't really have arms, as you can see. And the energy weapon hard points are in the center torso. So if we look at that, looks like hard to tell. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where the energy weapons would go, but the missile hardpoints are like up here on these things. These are the arms on a locust. So yeah, and that right there, that is the engine. So yeah, that's a locust. It's going bye-bye. Yes, I want to not change anything. So we're going to put it in storage. Alright, so here's my Shadowhawk. I'm very proud of this thing. We're going to go into refit. So the Shadowhawk doesn't have nearly all of the weapons that it could have, but I wanted more armor. It does have 3 jump jets. It could have up to 5. It has 1 energy weapon hardpoint here, which is taken up by a medium laser. It also has a support weapon hardpoint, but that's okay. We have 2 missile hardpoints in the right torso, but I've only filled up 1 with an SRM-6. And we have 1 in the head, which is filled up with an SRM-4. We have an autocannon on 1 of the 3 ballistic hardpoints on the left torso. And we've got the SRM ammo over here and the AC-5 ammo over here. So this is a Shadowhawk. It's a beautiful medium mech. And you can see where all of the weapons are. We've got the medium laser over here mounted onto the arm. We've got the autocannon up here. Cute Hawk, yes. It's got the autocannon mounted up here on the shoulder of the left torso. Attached to the side of the head is the SRM-4 and the SRM-6 mounted here in the right torso. So, but that could fit an LRM, but that's not what this guy's built for. This guy is built for getting up close and wrecking your face. So, and then yeah, that's the cockpit in that boxy looking head there. So yeah, that is the Shadowhawk. This is the Trebuchet. Trebuchet is designed to throw out a lot of missiles. I don't have mine outfitted that way. I don't have mine outfitted as a purely missile boat. But I'll probably do a major refit on this guy down the line, if I've still got it, once I start pulling in heavies. But the heaviest things I've got right now are mediums, with the Trebuchet here, the Vindicator, and the Shadowhawk. Those are my 3 heaviest. And this guy actually sits in the middle of the mediums that I've got. So, you can see he's got an LRM-10 mounted in the right torso here, an LRM-10 mounted on the left arm, as well as a medium laser, and 2 medium lasers in the right arm. So yeah, that's the Trebuchet. And you see his nozzles for jump jets there. But I don't actually have him outfitted with any jump jets. So those nozzles are actually just there. But he does have 4 heat sinks, so his heat efficiency is pretty good. He could have another energy weapon on this arm. But no. Another way I could outfit this guy is I could strip these off. Just take everything off. And if I had any, I could put in some LRM 20s on this arm and on this torso. And I would be firing 40 missiles, which would just be hilarious. The thing is, that's a lot of tonnage. It's a lot of tonnage. Even if I were to put in 2 LRM 15s, we're talking about 14 tons total. The LRM 10s is only 10 tons total. So, yeah. Discard unsaved changes. Then we've got the Vindicator, which you got to see on the field. It's got a small laser, a PPC, a medium laser, and an LRM 5. It's a stocky looking boy. It does have a lot of heat sinks. It does have 4 jump jets, which is its maximum. In the head, I could have put a standard energy weapon, so a medium laser would fit in there, but instead I opted for the support weapon of the small laser. Also could put a small laser or some other support weapon in the left arm. Could also fit another energy weapon in the left arm and another energy weapon in the right arm. However, PPC, very heavy, 7 tons. And I'm sticking with that. The only thing I could do different is I could swap out the PPC for large laser and then put a medium laser in. And then I would be able to put another medium laser over here. And that's not bad, honestly. God, now that I'm thinking about it, I might do it. Give me a second. LRM 5 is 2 tons. SRM 4 is 2 tons. I could turn this thing into a short-range I kill you. Here's an idea. Get rid of that. Put another medium laser there. Take this out. Put this in its place. Take that out. Put that in. I have 3 tons to play with. Well, let's put in another small laser. Actually, let's not. Put in where heat sinks. And I still have another ton. Huh. That could be fun. That could be a lot of fun. Something to keep in mind in the future. Not going to make that change now. So, Again, you can see we've got the small laser in the head up there, got the medium laser over here, got the PPC here. You can see the SRMs, or sorry, the LRM. It's an LRM-5 right now in the torso. Yeah, he's a stout little guy. He's all stocky and all that. And yeah, big jump jets. So it's a good machine. It's a good machine. Then we've got 3 Panthers, but each one is a different build. So this one is 4 medium lasers and nothing else, weapons-wise. Lots of heat sinks and jump jets. This one is an SRM-4 and a PPC. The SRM-4 is in the torso. The PPC you can see right there. And this one is a PPC and an LRM-10. This is the one I took out onto the field in the last mission. It has no heat sinks, but it's got a lot of armor. And then lastly we have the Jenner. The Jenner looks very similar to the Locust. It's got a similar design aesthetic. Cockpit up in the front of this elongated center body with the 2 weapon mount things instead of arms, just like on the Locust. This one is outfitted with 4 medium lasers, some jump jets, and a bunch of heat sinks. You can see the 2 medium lasers here and the 2 medium lasers here. So it is just fast, up close laser delivery. Okay, well, I'm glad you had fun, and I hope to see you again soon. I'm on here every day, so I try to be. Sometimes I miss a day because I'm tired or I got stuff going on, you know, but I try to be on here every day. So anyway, let's spend some of that experience. I'm going to up my piloting.
Training complete.
I hear you.
T-Bone is going to up his tactics.
Mech warrior training complete.
Awaiting orders.
Ready for orders.
Kukri is going to do the same.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
And Brass is going to upgrade his piloting.
Training complete.
Okay. Do I have anything currently going on in engineering? Am I building anything? I don't think I am. No. Okay. So let's upgrade the ship. Could get the training modules online. Yeah.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Here we go. And grab another contract. There are 2 contracts here that I could take. Let's do training day. We're trying to build a local defense force of mech warriors here on Joppa. Our pilots are inexperienced and untested. We'd like you to help us train them. We picked up a troubling signal which may represent hostile activity, which seems like a good opportunity to send our new defense force out to handle it. Can you bring along an experienced mech warrior and mech to keep them out of trouble? You can only imagine what kind of junk heaps these locals are going to be piloting. Bring along something tough, Commander. Yeah, I'm bringing the Shadowhawk. We'll negotiate pay. 416,400 is good. 2 out of 9 salvage is good. We're going up against the Compelling Confederation. That's fine. I don't have any real love for House Liao. And yep, I'm coming in the Shadowhawk. They're bringing a Commando, a Panther, and an Urban Mech. Oh, the Urban Mech. How you are so unloved. The urban mech looks like a trash can. Because that's pretty much what it is. The urban mech should never be out front. Because its armor is made of paper. And it can't melee for crap. Oh, pops in the back. It's always fun. Just waiting. There we go. Okay. Just checking stuff on my phone.
Command interface initiated.
All right, you maggots, fall in and let's go find those tangos. What the? Who even talks like that? Sif it, Mayor. Commander, we're tracking a single Capellan lance here. You hear that, people? We're going to rip these guys a new one. Hell yes. Christ. Have fun, Commander. I'll be on station. Meet me here when you're ready to leave. Let's move out. Yep, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Let you guys take the front.
Affirmative. Rolling. Sensors have something.
Oh, look. A spider. I think I'll come up front. Show you guys how it's done. Ooh. So the spider is another small mech that moves very quickly and does not pack a lot of punch. It's just got the 2 medium lasers, and they're in the center torso. So,
Ready for orders.
why don't you go up there and punch this guy? Ah, we got another contact, and it looks like it's another spider. Very good. Did some internal damage on that guy. Softened him up. Softened him up. Blah, 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 blah. He's going to shoot at you now. Oh, he's got machine guns. Took some internal damage there. So, he's just got 1 medium laser and 2 machine guns. He's got to go.
Commander?
Small mechs, machine guns can
I'm walking here.
really cause a problem. And not good chances to hit either of them, so...
Cry havoc.
Took off his arm.
Commander.
It's a start.
Aye, aye.
Here's the urban mech being slow as usual. Quite a miss. But I think these two spiders are all they have. It's the only opposition. I'll move up to the front and goodness, I think we'll just point blank blap this guy.
Engaging target.
I gave him a bad day. Yeah, he's going to move away now.
Orders.
Well, let's see. I honestly should probably have you fall back.
Standing by.
Get a better idea, though.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
It's only a 40% chance to hit, but...
Locked on target. Damn it.
Yep, I missed.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, let's go punch him. Actually. Yeah, let's go punch him. Punch him in the back.
Position confirmed. Yes, Commander. Bon appetit. I think I hit something good.
Wow, a lot of that missed. That's crazy. I'm going to remove him from the field. I hope.
Engaging physical attack.
Well, took its leg off. I mean, that's something. Oh, I think he's going to melee me. Yep.
Internal structure damage.
You're fine. Just punch him back.
Targeting for physical attack.
Dude, what are you doing?
Damn it. I'm here. And here it comes.
Ooh, headshot.
Ready for orders. I copy.
Missed by a country mile. He's going to get up now. God, these guys are terrible. I'm going to look at their pilot ratings in a second. Wow, that was bad.
Light damage.
That was really bad.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Report internal damage. Ugh!
Nice.
Critical hit, Commander. I'm receiving you. I'm your spaniel. Rock 'em, sock 'em.
There we go.
Use everything you got. Farewell, sweet prince.
We are such badasses. Seriously badass. Seriously bad something, anyway.
Mission successful.
Yeah. That was bad. Oh, I'm glad I don't have to worry about the repairs on those. I'd be a little upset. That's the local government's problem. Let them deal with it, you know? So, works for me. I get all of that. Could have negotiated for more pay, I guess. It was a one skull difficulty. I was expecting more than a couple of spiders. Of course, I was also expecting that the guys that I was going to be escorting were going to be a little bit better than they were. So, I could just had them hang back and just had the Shadowhawk just blap, blap, blap. Oh, God. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh, God. I'm going to be on until about dinner time today. That's not where I wanted to go. What am I doing? Okay, don't have enough experience to do anything yet. So let's take a look at that last one skull contract. Ambush convoy. I don't wanna. We're tracking a Canopian. Them. Supply convoy. We're tracking Canopian supply convoys that have been delivering weapons and explosives to a self-appointed warlord here on Joppa. In return, his fighters have been wreaking havoc on local government facilities in the region. We need you to interdict the convoy and destroy it. These are going to be lightly armored targets, Commander. The real challenge will be keeping them from making a run for it. Yeah, I know. The pay sucks. Definitely bringing the Shadowhawk. I should bring the Trebuchet for missiles. Bring the Vindicator and the Jenner. Because I've done this before. Yeah, that looks good. So the Jenner's job is, because I know this is going to be that one where I'm coming in behind him. And the Jenner's job is just going to be to run up behind the convoy and keep blapping them with its lasers. Also keeping them sighted for, like, the trebuchet to be able to rain missiles. Times like this, I really do wish that the trebuchet was outfitted with 2 LRM-20s. Because whatever's in this convoy, 40 missiles will definitely knock it out. Especially as I'll be shooting them from the back. My concern is going to be the convoy escorts, which is going to be the Vindicator and the Shadowhawk's job to take care of. What? You ask and ask and ask. You take and take and take. But you give me nothing.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah, I can already tell it's that map. Commander, we need to stop those weapon convoys. Let's move up, get eyes on the target, and intercept them. Then we'll extract at the designated location. We'll never extract at the designated location, because they're between me and the designated location.
Moving out.
Our target is within sensor range.
There. Okay.
Yep. Convoy escorts are going to be going to be commandos and locusts.
I'm here. Okay, let's go.
Oh, that's a Jenner. And that's a Panther. Okay, this is not what I expected. And we got a Scorpion, a Striker, and a Striker. Scorpion goes first.
Okay.
Primary target damaged. Concentrate. Primary target is taking damage.
Nice.
And
It's a fantastic opening salvo. You missed. Hit the ground right in front of me. Now the commando. Because the Panther is already gone. Oh, that's a spider. I thought it was a commando. I wasn't paying that much attention. Wow, what's he doing? Uh-oh. Oh, no. They have a full lance. There is a 4th mech out there. It's got missiles. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to get ugly. Let's focus on doing as much damage to the convoy as I can. While I can.
Enemy unit destroyed.
what can I do for you? On my way. Here it comes.
That was not
Yes,
ideal.
Commander. Firing jump jet. Target confirmed.
See, that's the problem. Strikers are really fast. And they carry all those missiles. A little bit of damage here.
Okay, you can cut it up. What now?
Oh, God.
Advancing, I guess.
Yeah. What? She can't see them? Oh, my God. Just no line of fire on them. She can see them, but she can't shoot them.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
None of that hit the center torso. Oh, now you open up? Oh my God.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Well, there was no missile boat, so you missed.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders. Right, Commander. Got it.
Okay. That one's down. One left.
Commander. Copy that. Locking on.
I mean, it's a start. You fall down now.
Solid connection, that one.
One missile hit.
Damage looks light, Commander. Hey. Affirmative. Targeting rear armor.
That was a brave little Jenner. And a very brave little spider.
Engaging physical attack.
There'll be no more from you.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Commander?
Trebuchet.
Got it. Here it comes.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Orders. Moving to position. Engaging.
Nice. Well, aren't you adorable?
I'm here. Copy. Okay.
I'm on the high ground. Good for you.
Internal structure damage.
I mean, I already had some repairs to do, so not concerned.
Warning. Leg damage imminent.
Worth it.
Enemy mech destroyed. Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Moving to position. Critical hit, Commander.
Awaiting orders. Engaging. Enemy down.
Mission successful.
So yeah, that was good. Pay turned out to be alright. Got 3 damaged mechs, but damage is minor. Making death from above attacks will damage your mech's legs and make it more unstable. Use this ability carefully. Yeah, well, when you got a really good chance to death from above with a Shadowhawk onto a Jenner, you do it. The Jenner's up there. I've got the high ground. I'm going to shoot your Vindicator in the back. Yeah, well, I'm going to drop my Shadowhawk right on top of you, literally. Oops. We went squish. Yeah, that was good. I'm pretty much done with contracts here, so it's just all repairs now. Like I said, very minor repairs. So they're all the repairs are going to be done before the financial report, which is fantastic. I'm going to go to the store real quick because I forgot to sell that locust. So here's another 174,000 C-bills. Very good. I don't need 5 AC5s. Really don't need 5 of these either. are these? Is that 6? Definitely don't need 8 of these. Do not need 6 PPCs. Don't need 5 SRM2s. Don't need 5 SRM6s. I don't need 13 jump jets. I don't need 9 bins of SRM ammo. Okay. So that was good. Do I want to buy any parts? Oh, I can finish the blackjack.
New equipment available.
So that's a good mech. Check the black market real quick. Still gonna be big heavy stuff. Not really anything that I want. Okay. So to the mech bay. So actually, so I'm going to do this. Light lance, medium lance. Oh, I like that. I like the colors on that. I'm going to leave that color pattern alone. Okay. So, how do you normally set up? AC2s, AC2s. So, AC2, AC2, medium laser, medium laser. What else? More medium lasers. Medium laser, medium laser, and then 4 jump jets and a single heatsink. Come on. Oh. AC2 ammo. AC2 ammo should not go in the center torso, because it could explode.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. Yeah, the blackjack will not be up until after the financial report, but that's fine. So, check out the star map, see where we're going to go next. I've got a travel contract down here in Alloway, which I've never been to. Let's see what it is. Ew. Those are both for Alloway, aren't they? Yeah, I don't particularly like that. But I was headed to Canopian space anyway. Headed for New Abilene.
By your command.
So. Repairs are done.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Yep. We're doing well. I can afford to bump up the pay. Oh. Like, why is it not going? Would like to go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now here, just in case, let's see if they have any new contracts. I doubt it. Ooh. There are a couple. Ooh. No. It's good. It's good. Let's just keep going.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
I'll have a lounge. Yay. I'll take a 1-point bump to morale,
That work order you submitted is complete.
Excellent.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's see what's in the store. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Oh. Oop, Griffin parts.
New equipment available.
I have a Griffin. Ow. My rear end is killing me, I tell you. Go to the mech bay. Should have a PPC and an LRM-10. Heat sinks in the legs, jump jets in the torso. Alright. So I'm going to fiddle with that a little bit. I'm going to do large laser instead of a PPC. But we're going to go with an LRM-15. Actually, no. I can do 2 LRM-10s, or I could do 3 LRM-5s. I'm going to do 3 LRM-5s. Because it's the same number of missiles as an LRM-15, but it's significantly less tonnage. That's 7 tons versus this is 6. So that's 1 ton less. LRM ammo. Let's see, first heat sink. Heat sink, heat sink. Jump jet. Jump jet. Jump jet. Jump jet. I'm going to mount one jump jet. I'll go ahead and buy it.
New equipment available.
And jump jet. Okay. Oh, I'm out of medium lasers. I put all the medium lasers on the blackjack. Let's see, will this fit? I have it. Ooh, I do. That's 7 tons. I'm so very tempted. Let's see, can I buy a medium laser here? No. Okay. So I'm going to have to take it off of something else. I don't have the LRM ammo. Whoops. So there. Hey, that's a thought. Got an LRM-20. What's this one? Plus 25% crit. Not bad, but no.
New weapon systems available.
So I'll take these back out. Take you back down to a large laser. Put in an LRM-20. Yeesh. Weight. 2 tons. Just go with 2 LRM-10s instead. Because that's 10 tons. That is 10 tons. Alright, well, if I do 7, 8, 9, that would help. Let's just keep it stock. Actually, we'll go with the 3 LRM-5s. And the PPC. Just for the punch. Take 10 days to get that up and running.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
That's fine. I'll wait.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
No, we're not.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Excellent. I don't expect there to be a lot of contracts here. I would be wrong. I'm just going to take them in order. And we're going to go pay on everything. Yeah, that's fine. I went to Griffin. Let's go. 100% medium lance. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Okay. Getting intel, or updated intel from our employer. They believe the base is going to be even more heavily defended than we thought. We need to move up and get a look at the base so we can see what kind of firepower we're facing. Once we've grabbed the payroll, the Leopard will extract us at this LZ. No, it won't.
Look at this place. I'm gonna be cleaning the dust from my actuators for weeks.
Probably. Also, I've not heard that dialogue before. That's cool.
On my way.
Moving to position.
No sweat.
Good to go.
Vehicle.
Bandits.
Okay, let's go.
Another vehicle. Kind of wish I had brought the blackjack. But this is fine.
I
We
hear
got the
ya.
Griffin, we got the Shadowhawk, we got the Trebuchet, we got the Vindicator. Most of this team can jump.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
Overkill.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Man, check that heat.
Waiting on you, Commander. Taking the high road. Knocked out a vehicle. What can I do for you? I leap! I soar!
Affirmative.
Hold this position until our people can grab the payroll crates.
Moving to position.
I'm gonna just jump over the forest.
We have the asset, Commander.
And that's it. It's 2 vehicles. So I really could have got that done with the light lance. But you can't always believe the intel. Itchy nose. I've been watching Moon Knight and really enjoying that. It's been fun watching Oscar Isaacs play two characters. Civilian extraction. Yeah, more pay, please. Thank you. This time I'm going to take the Blackjack instead of the Vindicator. And Kukri hasn't got to go on a mission in a while, and bring Brass in the trebuchet. Oh, I've been making the characters for the one-shot that I'm going to be running on Saturday in lieu of our Dragonlance game. That's been fun, but time-consuming and tiring. Still not saying what game I'm running, but I am going to say that it is very dangerous for the PCs. Death is likely. So even though there's only 4 players, I am bringing a lot of characters. But yeah, they're not going to have a fun time. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Our research facility on New Abilene has been under constant attack from Capellan forces for some time. Rather than continue to risk their lives, we are evacuating the non-combatants. The Magistry of Canopus will pay handsomely for a mercenary unit to protect them from Capellan aggression. There's probably more to this than the Magistracy are saying, but our role would be limited to escorting a convoy of personnel carriers to an evac point. The remainder of the situation is someone else's problem. Yep, it sure is. You're correct.
Command interface initiated.
The Canopian researchers are en route in APC's, Commander. I'm sending you the coordinates for a rendezvous point. Secure the site. Get them safely to their evac. I'll coordinate the pickup from here. Oliver out.
Look at that terrain. Now I want ice cream.
I read you, Commander.
Now I want ice cream. You jerk.
Enemy detected.
Well, we got one back already.
Roger that.
Oh, there's a second one. And they're light. Spider. Locust? Come on, be a locust. Yeah. Oh, and it's a 1v. Ow. There's more out there. Yep. Missiles. Locust 1M. Wasn't a lot of missiles. You know what? I want to know what it is.
Sensor lock on target.
Locust 1M.
I hear ya. No sweat. Roger that. Firing on target.
Oh, yeah.
Bang! You're dead.
Got something you want done?
One shot, one kill.
On my way.
That's a lot of evasion you got there.
That hit something good.
Oh, look.
Receiving you.
He lost evasive. But now the BattleTech's coming up. Blap.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
He's like, nope, 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 nope. Can't say as I blame him.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
See, that kind of crap is what makes me want to do death from above.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What can I do for you? Did you see that? Did you see it?
Inspired.
I get you. On the move. Putting my weight into it.
Oh, I missed.
Commander? Heading out. Confirmed.
Blap.
Tango down.
Right, Commander.
Copy that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh. Doesn't have enough movement. Or enough jump, rather.
Let's move. Affirmative.
Good enough. Okay, so now we just escort them down and around. So they want to get to here, so they're going to be following this road around. And I know the resistance is going to be probably right around here. I think these are all just wheeled APCs. I don't think there's a Sleipnir amongst them. Huh, That's there. That's a Sleipnir. That's a Weald. That's a Weald. So is that a Sleipnir? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. And that thing can jump.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
I copy.
Blackjack's got some pretty good jump range too. It's 5 o'clock, so I think evening is good. And a good whatever it is to you as well. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoy the show. Yes. Yes, it is Eastern Time. It would actually be EDT because EST is Standard Time. DT is Daylight Time, and it is Daylight Time. Little fun fact for you there. But yes, you are correct. We're going to have the Griffin move up here. And everybody else is going to run up the road.
On the move.
Oh, we'll have the Blackjack come up here with him.
Lifting off.
$10 p.m. So I'm going to take a stab in the dark. You're in the UK? Ah! Well, welcome to you. I just want to say, I like looking at different nations' flags, and you guys have you have an amazing flag. I love your flag. I love the Welsh flag. It's fantastic. Probably one of the best flags I've ever seen. We're going to go there.
Moving to position.
Roger that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a thing. But hey, I mean, it's recognition, right? You know. So you got to look at the positive. Oh man. Oh, these APCs are so slow. Guys, I'm just going to leave everybody where they are. Stay on the road. You go faster. What are you doing?
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Can't win them all. And let's face it, I don't care what anime it is. I love anime. I really do. I was introduced to it at a fairly young age, so. But let's face it, they're all weird. Every anime has something about it that's just like, okay, that's a thing. Oh, you want to talk about weird? That's a... Let's move the Griffin up over there. Move the Shadowhawk to here. Trebuchet. Go here.
Moving to position.
Move the Blackjack up onto the rock. But yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but my introduction. The clicky! Thank you for the follow. Yeah, there's the noise. I don't know why that had such a delay on it. But yeah. I saw the, in my mini feed, I saw the notification for the follow before I heard the sound. So. But yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, my introduction to anime at the age of like 8 was Ranma 1/2. If you haven't seen that, then you don't understand the gravity of that being your first introduction to anime. If you have seen it, then you know what's wrong with me. It is a fantastic series. I really enjoyed it. It's still my favorite. But yeah, it's
Here we go.
in its day, it really took the cake for weird, and it's still high up on the weird list. But it's good. I really liked it.
Location confirmed.
The characters are good. The design is good. I wish that it was Rumiko Takahashi's most popular work, but it's not. Her most popular work, at least here in the States, is Inuyasha. I did not care for Inuyasha. Mostly because of Inuyasha. The protagonist is lacking. Inuyasha does not make a compelling protagonist. Yeah, Inuyasha does not make a compelling protagonist. Kagome does not make a compelling protagonist. Everyone else, all the support characters, are good. Sesshomaru, great villain, great character. Love Sesshomaru. But yeah, it just if you can't identify with, if you've got two main characters and everyone else is support, and you can't identify with either of the main characters, you have a problem. But I mean, it was there was a balancing act going on in Inuyasha between the romance and the action And I think it leaned a little bit too far in the romance direction. Whereas Ranma is just pure action comedy ridiculousness. Alright, so we've got
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until
enemy
the package is
contacts
under-
on their way. Looks like they're going to be coming down this road. Come on, get down here. You don't have to think about it that hard. You're just driving down the road. Come on. Come on. See, that's one I haven't watched. I got a lot to catch up on. It's on my list, though.
On my way.
There we go.
Position confirmed.
Acknowledged.
Moderating is difficult, time-consuming, stressful. Oh! I didn't see him out there. Are we going to get a full lance? I would love there to be a full lance. I think it's just 3 lights. That's interesting. Oh, no. Ah, so I can get a direct line there. More than happy with that. What do we got? A commando. Yeah. Alright. Blap!
Weapons committed.
Oh, he's dead.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He survived.
I hear ya.
I'm very surprised by that. He will not survive the next blap. Because this is going to be a precise strike. We got another commando and a locust. Color me surprised.
Gotcha.
Target down.
Orders. Confirmed. Whatever you say, boss.
Gave him a really bad day.
Reporting critical hit. Orders.
He's so far behind he can't capitalize. So we'll just get him up here. Yes, this is vanilla. I don't even have the DLC yet. As soon as I do get the DLC, I'll get that installed, and I have downloaded the mod pack for extended, and I will be doing an extended playthrough when I do that. So. I would like to blap the Locust.
All weapons committed.
Very nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Nice.
Waiting on you, Commander. Coordinates received.
But yeah, for the extended mod pack, you don't have... Wow, he is gone.
Should have run when you had the chance.
You don't have to have the DLC for extended, but it's a good idea, because extended will add some things to the game that it will add some mechs that you will see on the battlefield that will not show up in the shops, and you will not be able to get salvage unless you have the DLC.
Commander?
So, that too. One of the things that I'm really looking forward to with Extended is opening up the rest of the galaxy for exploration. More contracts, more conflicts, more stuff to do. There's nothing left of that Locust.
One left target.
Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Mission successful.
That was a good run. Oh. I feel like the blackjack hardly got to do anything. It's probably because the blackjack hardly got to do anything, but that's fine. This is fine. Ooh. Pay increases. Yeah. Like, some of my favorite mechs are missing. I would love to have a Phoenix Hawk right now. That would be great. But no Phoenix Hawk. Why? Why no Phoenix Hawk? That's okay. My absolute favorite is in the game, and that's the Marauder. In my campaign save, I have 4 Marauders, and they are all 4 very different builds. One is 2 medium lasers and a machine gun on each arm, and a AC-20 on the shoulder. Because why not? And then another one is pretty much the standard loadout with the 2 PPCs, the 2 medium lasers, and the AC-5. I've got one that is the all energy weapon build. So it's 2 PPCs and 3 medium lasers. And I think I've got support weapons on all of them. Because, let's face it, if you're running a full lance of nothing but Marauders, you're going to get up in the other guy's face. It's going to happen. So, and they're all jump capable. Because jump jets on Marauders is terrifying. They're not the most heat efficient machines, though. I can tell you that. One of the 4 is a Star League era Marauder, though, so it's got double heat sinks. So it's pretty heat efficient. But yeah, I refitted some jump jets onto that one as well, and it's so good. Having 4 Marauders just hopping around the battlefield, it's sick. sick. And the one with the AC-20, it's just, my God. Oof. Oh yeah, the blackjack guy even got a kill. I didn't. I got nothing. That's fine. I was dealing out the damage pretty well. So, get my one more part for the 1V. Cool. So my introduction to the BattleTech universe was probably similar to a lot of people, the first novel. And ever since then, I've wanted a... yeah. Ever since reading that novel, I was like, okay, I want to get into this game. And I know it's a light mech. I know it's really fragile, but it's really fast. And I want one, because I like things that go fast. I want the Locust. I want Lori Kalmar's Locust. And that's the 1V. It's the basic Locust. Now there's another video game in the franchise here that has something that they say, well, this is her Locust. No, it's not. It's got stuff on it that didn't exist at that time. So, no. Yeah. Yeah, anything that goes fast. It's dangerous, but if you use it right, it can really ruin the other guy's day. So, do I have any repairs I have to do? I don't believe so. Nope. Okay. And get rid of some parts here. Okay. Really would like to get another Hunchback part. I did encounter a Marauder, so I got a Marauder part there. I like how it does that. It could put all of them in here, but it splits them up, and that's nice. God, quad SRMs on a Hunchback. That's nasty. Now this Hunchback, this is just the 4G with the AC-20, and I'd like to get it built because I want to be able to blap something with a single shot and just right through it, right through the center torso. I also like the can't remember its designation, but the all laser variant. It's just a big laser pack up on the shoulder instead of the AC-20 housing. That's a good one, but it runs hot. It runs hot. So, anyway, I'm not going to worry about ship upgrades right now. Actually, you know what? Kind of pricey. But the morale boost. Yeah. 6 medium lasers in the shoulder pod, and it's got like 2 more medium lasers somewhere else. So it's a total of 8 medium lasers on that thing, and it's just like... Yeah, it's like, oh, that's a lot of armor you got there. It would be a shame if... Yeah, I think it's in the arms. That's a lot of armor you got there. It would be a shame if laser, 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 laser. Well, where'd all your armor go?
Training complete.
Getting closer to that master tactician.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Commander.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
What now?
Training complete.
Orders.
Alright. Let's do another one. Show of force. Theft and banditry on New Abilene have become a tremendous problem of late, to the point that Canopian corporate interests can't safely move goods overland. We need a mercenary company capable of defending our convoy and deterring any hostile force that may want what it's carrying. Blech. Payment will be remitted upon our receipt of the convoy and the successful evac of your lands. It's always a good time to shoot pirates, Commander. I really don't want to shoot the pirates, but... Nice. Yeah, that looks good, but let's go with that. It's only half skull. It's not going to be great salvage. And yes, we'll go with the same layout and the same pilots. Oh! Snap, crackle, pop. All through my back. Getting old, I tell you. Yeah. No, I stretch constantly because I have to, because sitting in this chair, I've got back problems as it is. And just sitting in this chair for too long, it just does not help. And I've also got bad posture. It's just fact. So...
Interface initiated.
It's a convoy escort mission. You need to take a predetermined position, rendezvous with the convoy, and get it to its destination in one piece. Rendezvous point is here, designated Zone Alpha. After you've met up with the convoy, get it to the extraction zone, and then get out yourselves. Good luck, Commander. Thanks, Darius. It's like I don't know what a convoy escort mission is. Yep.
You betcha.
On my way. Moving out.
So, a buddy of mine just sent me a message over Discord. That's a thing I need to set up. I need to set up a Discord server for this. Anyway, it's a 1M. You missed. Anyway, he's got a hold of me, and he and I, we do a lot of Warhammer 40k stuff together. And he just bought a Leagues of Votan Hekaton Land Raider, or Land Fortress, rather. Yeah. But he just bought a Hekaton Land Fortress from a seller on eBay, and he says, I checked on the listing, it's still not shipped, and the seller is no longer a registered user. So I told him, he's kind of new to the whole eBay thing. And I said, you just need to raise a ticket with eBay. You'll get your money back. Somehow. Yeah. Rotten scammers, Is this Locust really the only thing out here? I'm just going to sensor lock you. I'm way too close to you for any of my weapons to be effective.
Got it.
Well, that was awful nice of the autocannon to miss like that.
Yeah, critical hit.
Good to go. Yes, Commander.
Actually, I want the Blackjack to get up here and do it.
On it. On it. Target neutralized.
That's good.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Affirmative. Coordinates received.
I'm going to burn around.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
No problem. On my way.
So everybody can get caught up. Okay.
On my way.
Moving to position. On my way.
I just got word from the Canopian convoy. You've secured the area around their position and they're on their way to the extraction point. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extraction point. Sorry, I got a really itchy spot in the back of my neck. Okay. Yeah.
Moving out.
Copy that. On my way.
Where are we headed to? Over there. Okay.
Uh-huh. Let's move. Affirmative.
And I think the enemy forces are going to come in around here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Kind of cover multiple bases here.
Acknowledged.
Well, that's the map border over there.
No sweat.
Heading out.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does my Shadowhawk need to move? Line your way. Just drive around him.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Here we go. More contacts on sensors, Commander. It looks like a pirate assault team. Stop them before they can destroy the convoy.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
I'm expecting that it's just those two. It's a pair of commandos. A 1B and a 2D. The 2D is the little shotgun jerk face.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I hear ya. Affirmative. All weapons are go.
He ain't got no arms.
Want some more? Huh?
Receiving you. Move order received. Engaging. I think I hit something good. What's up, boss? Move order received. Hostile eliminated.
Excellent.
Objective secured.
Oh look, there's the evac zone. And there's not a bunch of mechs between me and it, except there's just one commando, so I'm going to stay and kill it.
Orders?
You're annoying me, son.
Roger. Locked on for physical attack.
How did you get...
That hit something good.
How did you hit his left arm?
All weapons committed.
Waiting on you, Commander. This should be good.
Hit him in the head, injured, left leg taken out, knocked down, injured.
Standing by. I copy.
This guy's having a really bad day. And it just got worse.
Copy that.
There is nothing left of that mech.
Hostile removed.
Yeah.
Mission successful.
Man. That poor little commando just got obliterated. That's what he gets for walking right up on me. I don't want any of that, but I'm going to get all of it. There would have been more if I had killed them just a little bit less destructively. I might squeeze in one more. That's a big one. Ooh. It's a trap. Yeah. I'll go for it. This should go fairly quickly. I wonder if I should just make life easier for myself and run this for my one shot instead of what I was originally planning. Nah. I mean, I've done this one. I've done it to death. So I have the Conan Quick Start Rules and Adventure from Modifius, the 2D20 system. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy the 2D20 system as a whole. So, as I have, I've played Dune. I've got. I've played and run Star Trek Adventures, Conan. I've played Achtung Cthulhu. Yeah. I like the system. Good games. We're in the area where the pirate mech was sighted. Move up and make contact. Let's see what sort of trap this is. Stay alert, Commander. Oliveira out. So one of these, I think it was
I forgot my beach chair.
I think it was about this difficulty. Was where I encountered the Marauder. It was a ramshackle Marauder, but it was still a Marauder.
Got it.
Moving out. On the move.
I did that with light mechs. So I think I had one medium at that time. It was just my Vindicator, I believe.
On my way.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, there we go.
Copy that. Confirmed.
Just gonna have some lights as support. But that's the big one. 65 tons. Well, let's get eyes on him.
Engaging jump jets.
A Thunderbolt. It is a ramshackle Thunderbolt, but it is a Thunderbolt nonetheless. everything.
Committed.
Waiting on you, Commander. Here we go.
Good to go. On the move. Engaging. Receiving you. Engaging jump jet.
Oh god, there's something heavier out there.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Okay, the trebuchet and the blackjack need to go that way and go take care of that.
What can I do for you? Taking the high road.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
All weapons are go.
No.
There's more where that came from.
Engaging jump jets. Enemy mech. Critical damage
Receiving you.
detected.
Changed my mind.
I get you. On the move. Solid connection on that one. Good to go.
Yes!
Enemy down.
$20-tonner. 20-tonner. So a Locust 1S and I'm guessing a Locust 1AM. And yeah, that's something heavy. It's 35.
Sensor lock on target.
Gotcha. Waiting for orders. Ready for orders. Got a lock.
Panther.
Got something you want done?
Alright.
No problem. On my way. Locked on.
Where's he going?
All weapons committed.
He missed.
I hear ya.
Orders. Affirmative.
That's cool.
Commander.
Yeah, got to do the thing. Oh. Well, he's dead.
Engaging physical attack.
No PPC for you.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving to position. Going toe to toe. Should have run when you had the chance.
Ready for orders. What's up, boss?
Gross.
On my way. Putting my weight into it.
Hang on a second. I heard this odd whirring sound all of a sudden. I'm like, what is that noise? It's the washing machine.
Aye, aye. Target acquired. One left target.
Nice.
Mission successful.
So that was pretty easy. That thunderbolt could have been a big problem. Thank you for the ammo explosion. All praise to RNGesus. Look at that. It's fantastic. Yep, that's what I'm taking. Thank you very much. I got a Panther part, some heat sinks, and some jump jets in the mix. That's fine. That was good. Just snapping my fingers, you know. And it felt weird. So I don't have to go anywhere. I'm not the one doing the laundry, for one. But the laundry is right on the yeah. The laundry is right on the other side, right across the hall. So it's like right out the door here, and then it's right there. So. Okay. Go to the mech bay. We're in the white over here now instead of yellow. Scrap some stuff. That's pretty. And there's lots of contracts left. There's 3 more that I can still do in this system. So that's not bad. Let's check on the experience for the mech warriors. I don't have enough to get anything.
What can I do for you?
Nope.
Receiving you.
Nope.
Ready for orders.
Training
That was
complete.
exactly enough.
Standing by.
Got something you want done?
Bump your gunnery.
Mech warrior training complete.
Awesome. Okay. So. Give me a second. Forgot to open something again. I always forget. That sounds rough. That's a lot of loading. That's the folder I want. Just having such a great time remembering where everything is. Oh, I've got so many files I need to move over to my laptop. That's going to be fun. Deal with that later. Alright. Too far. No, too far. There. Yeah. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to with Extended is bigger drops. So anyway, I'm going to call it here today. So it's been fun. It's been a little bit more than 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours. So kind of a short stream today, but you know I was also late. But I got other things to do, so I'm going to get into that. So thanks for joining me today. If you like what you've seen, consider following the stream so you can get updates and notifications. And I'm going to start that whole thing over because my tongue just. Thanks for joining me today. If you like what you've seen, consider following the stream so you can get updates and notifications of when I go live, if you aren't following already. Also, remember that all of my streams are kept here on Twitch as VODs for about a week, as well as recorded and uploaded afterwards to YouTube. If you want to see more content from me, check out my YouTube channel, link in the About section. If you're already there and you like the content, consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you like today's video, hit the like button and let YouTube know. It helps with the algorithm. Also, hit the bell to be notified of new content when it goes up. If you want to see future live streams, I'm on Twitch every day, Monday through Friday, 1 to 5 p.m., Saturday and Sunday, 6 to 11 p.m., all times Eastern. Although starting in October, that will be changing to every day, 6 to 11 p.m. If you're feeling generous and want to help support the channel or stream, consider donating to my Patreon. Link in the About section and up in the corner over there. If you like my content and think others will too, feel free to share it. More views will help me achieve affiliate status here on Twitch, which will open up the door for me to do more for you, the viewers. I hope you enjoyed the stream or video today, and I hope to see you again soon. Until then, take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.